And we are once again back. That's right. Another week, another podcast. And right up front, I'm going to be real with you. We kind of scraped together a show, and it's a lot
Mm,
of little
mm.
bits and pieces. This is probably going to be a shorter show for various reasons. One, it's myself and Mitch. Two, Jared's not here to burn through about 50 minutes of talking. So,
Mm, mm.
it's yeah, yeah.
The
Lower.
Yapster's not here.
Or is he? Oh, I
I
just made
had a
some.
genuine little panic there. I was like, oh no, is he
I
actually?
somebody literally people listening to this right now, they panicked and went to dislike the video. They're like, oh, is
Yeah,
he?
yeah. Poor Jared.
Uh,
I know
you know,
last time we had him on, and then the next week after that, we said something, and he messaged me being like, "Oh, that was me." It's like, yeah, it was intentional.
that was intentional.
Mm.
Oh man. So in this show, we're going to talk about Avengers Doomsday, a tease and a potential teaser debut. We're going to talk about Daredevil joining Spider-Man Brand New Day and Marvel scrapping a film from its release schedule, which, yeah, that was bound to happen at this point. For
Mm.
members, we're going to talk about a couple cool things, a bunch of cameos that are being teased by the film's star, and how the president of the U.S. decided to shoot the film industry and then ask
Oh,
why the film industry is dying.
I genuinely forgot about that.
Yep. So
So
that'll be fun.
every day there's always something different. So
Oh
I
yeah,
actually forgot about that. That's kind of
yeah.
crazy.
You can't keep up with it. But of course, before we get to that, as always, I'm your host Hermine. Go find me over here at the link tree, and you guys can just look at that. Everything's on there. And of course, I'm not alone. I am here with Mitch.
You can follow me on the link tree wherever it is in the Mix 692 channel.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yep.
That's
So
valid.
I guess without further ado, we're just gonna get into the show because we got stuff to talk about. So let's get into our first topic. So the first thing that popped up was the Russo brothers sharing an image of
Yes.
Joe
The
Russo's,
set again.
yeah, Joe Russo sitting on the set of the film, and it just says "Look hard." Okay, well,
I am genuinely stunned. No one has made gay on it for gay Joe Russo. Like that little callback.
that's literally. I was like, this has to be it, right? He's confirming his character's returning.
Like, how has that not been a thing? I really don't know. The only legit one I've seen is Wonder, and it's like, sure, you know what? People no scoped it last time.
Uh huh.
Sure, why not? I assume
Yeah,
she's got to play some kind of part somewhere.
you would assume, but yeah, I've seen a bunch of things. I've seen people say Wolverine is in there. I've seen people say Spider-Man is in there. I've seen the Wanda thing. I've seen Avengers versus X-Men is in
Of
there.
course, yeah.
Man, uh,
I really don't know what to make of it. It's like cool. It's people. There's obviously something there that's going to
yeah,
be really contrived and forced, but
yeah.
I'm trying to look at it now.
No, I don't know what it could be. Like honestly, I don't know what it could be. You look at that thing, you're just like, um, I don't know. Like,
Probably just says Doom or something like that.
probably honestly.
Like where people got the W, you can make it a D.
Yeah. Here, I'll toss up the picture for everybody.
Yeah, like you got that.
Yeah.
It will be like a very triangular D pointing more downwards, but where
Yeah.
that pole is and on the left and and then goes down, like you got the D
Uh-huh.
there.
Well, like I remember when they did one of them for Endgame, right? And there was like this device on the side, and everybody was convinced it was the Marvel versus Capcom War Machine hand cannon that
Yeah,
he pops up.
yeah.
Because dude, it looked like 1-to-1. It looked just like it.
Do we
Like
know what that actually turned out to be?
we have no clue.
Great. Probably ended up on the cutting room floor. God damn.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna try for Endgame set tease. Let's see if anything comes up.
Yeah, I'm seeing nothing here personally. I see the Avengers A backwards, and that's really it. But that's literally it. Like,
Right, last time it actually spelled out Endgame.
yeah, Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
So, but we know the title of this film, so it's like it can't be the title of the film because that's just
It's
dumb.
true. It's
You know,
true.
it's like
Yeah,
so you look
I
at
don't know how people sniped that last time. That's crazy. Crazy work.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe if you count the stars on the blue screen or the green screen, maybe they spell out or correlate to a letter of the alphabet. So, like, I
What's the 15th letter?
don't, right? Yeah. Hold on. Let me relearn my alphabet here. Let's
It's
figure this
P.
out.
It's P. I bet it says peen. I bet it's
Oh my
something like
God.
that.
Hank Pym. Pym particles are a major plot point.
Imagine. Well, I mean, Ant-Man. I
Yeah.
figure Ant-Man should be a big part.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
definitely. So yeah, I don't. I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing here. If I'm supposed to see anything, but we do have an update. Apparently, we are going to get our first look slash teaser with Avatar: Fire and Ash this December, a year
That's
out
well
before
quick.
Doomsday.
Christ.
So,
When did the Infinity War teaser drop?
dude, they were pretty late in the game. Like the end game one, especially was late. It was like
I know the Endgame
December.
one was like months before.
Yeah, it was like 4 months before tops.
Mm.
So
Or was it?
I
When did Endgame come out?
I don't even remember anymore.
Uh,
It's been too long, but it also feels like just yesterday. So I don't know. Oh man,
I
but
think
like
the Infinity that's trailer. I want the teaser.
yeah. Now, here's the thing with this one. We're getting conflicting reports. It's either a teaser trailer or a first look. Do you think they do what they did with the first look at the Avengers, where they included a snippet in Captain America, the First Avenger? That was the post-credit scene. It was like, oh, this is just a little teaser for Avengers. And it was like,
Um,
well,
I mean, sure, but then you're
yeah.
what's it's Sony Spider-Man, right?
Right.
Brand new day
Spider-Man is
before.
first. So it's,
And
yeah.
how long before Doomsday Spider-Man?
6 months, yeah, 5, 6 months.
I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they would, but
yeah.
it's the right timing for it.
I mean, you would have to drop something, right? Something's got to come soon.
Mm.
I would assume Spider-Man first because now that's a whole Marvel thing. Like, it's no longer really Sony a big
No,
factor.
no, Sony's
So,
stepped back quite a bit on that one.
yeah, um,
Um, I think where they are now, I don't think they can afford to do that. I think you have to have
yeah,
a teaser trailer or a trailer drop
100%.
beforehand. But
And also, you need it to be
mm,
as good looking as you cannot
mhm,
debut first look or teaser and not have it look like almost finished
mm.
and premium because you're gonna get raked across the coals if you look even slightly
It
off.
you say that though, the color of Thanos changed like 3 times in those
Yeah,
trailers, but then
yeah,
again, different situation, different scenario because they had everyone with them at that point. They didn't have everyone
hmm
against them.
yeah. I mean,
I think you can get away with it. I think you can. I reckon they've got something specifically for
I mean,
the trailer.
if it was me, if I had to slap together a teaser trailer of the most easiest of trailers, right?
It's just still
R-
Doom shots. No.
RDJ's Doom, right?
Mm,
You're panning up the body while he's sitting on the throne, showing off the armor while he's, monologuing. I've defeated these
mm,
X-Men, this
mm,
Spider-Man in the multiverse, and now I'm coming for you,
mm.
Avengers Doomsday, and he like takes the mask off.
It's just his feet walking to the throne.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the tiniest of things. And you just gotta
Mm,
reveal, because again, remember, we know RDJ is back as Doctor Doom. There's a whole group of people out there that don't know there's another Avengers film. It's kind of like how I was talking about recently. Like people I knew who were going to watch The Winter Soldier didn't know it was Bucky. When that happened in the theater, they melted. I was like, all right, you guys are just you don't need you're casual, right? Like
mm.
I think you need the teaser, show us Doom, do the modulated voice. And then when he
Yeah,
says,
yeah.
I am Doom, that's when the mask comes off and it's RDJ's face, Avengers Doomsday Christmas 26. done. That's all you really need, you know? Like, it's the most teasiest of teases.
But even then, would you show RDJ?
I
Do you show his face?
I feel like you have to
Mm,
get the explosive reaction of everybody, you know?
mm.
I
I think
wouldn't,
I think if
but
you're gonna show his face, you have to. It's only a case of if he's like really like horrifically deformed.
mhm.
And it's I know sometimes Doom has just like a one little tiny scar,
Yeah.
which I don't mind because the smaller the scar is, the more egotistical the Doom or narcissistic the Doom. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they can get away with showing their face. I think you can also get away with not showing the face.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
have like Doom just like dragging a cane corpse or something.
yeah.
Just like done. That's literally all it is, the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, something to get people hyped.
Mm.
So again, we're expected to get our first look in December. So if this turns out to be true, it's going to be a pretty good December, all things considered. Because
That's crazy. Obviously, I know Brand New Day is not overly connected, if it is at all, to
yeah,
Doomsday, but that's that before Spider-Man. Kind of crazy.
yeah, uh huh. Well, I guess you dared me to swing on over into the Spider-Man topic because Daredevil has joined Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Has he actually? Because
So
I haven't seen this. I saw oh, what's her name? Is it Elodie Young,
yeah,
Electra? Yeah, I saw her for
apparently, yeah, she's
whatever
back
it's called.
for
Oh,
Born Again.
that's the one. Yeah,
But
they
so
like
here's
their
what happened.
bees at the minute.
Yeah, here's what happened with Daredevil. It's an interesting couple of days of events that just correlate. So we heard he's going to be joining Spider-Man Brand New Day at the next leg of the shoot, which starts last week of October and into November. And then, coincidentally enough, Charlie Cox has to pull out of a Comic Con due to a motion picture
Mhm.
commitment starting the last week of October.
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah.
It-
Mhm.
This happened with John Bernthal
Yeah.
before he was confirmed to return in Daredevil Born Again. It's happened a couple more times with Marvel.
Did
This
it
is,
happen with Bernthal as well? Because the whole concussion thing with Holland.
I think so too. Yeah. Like
No, I
it's
can't remember if I'm conflating the two
no.
instances.
I know what you're talking about with Tom
Mhm.
Holland. Yeah. I know what scenario you're talking
Mhm.
about. Like there's a pattern in this because this is how it goes. And again, I made a video on this, and no disrespect to Charlie Cox, but he is not a film lead. And there's no way he's
Yeah.
joined a
Yeah.
major motion picture where he's the big lead. So when they say he's
Mm.
joined a big, come on, we know what it
Mhm.
is, you know, like it's so,
Here's the thing with Cox. I think he can do it.
yeah.
After
Oh yeah.
like Claire Obscure, like I know it's obviously voice acting in a video game, but he can absolutely lead something.
I mean, he was the lead in Stardust, which is a pretty entertaining movie,
True,
you
yeah.
know,
I
like,
never saw that movie, but yeah, he was.
uh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
but he's a good TV actor, and it's not an
Mm.
insult. TV actors are actually in many ways better than many
I'm
motion
saying it's
picture
an
actors,
entirely
you know?
different like thing in
Yeah,
it. TV
yeah.
acting. It's
So
like voice
he's
acting.
right, yeah. So he's going to be in this. Now I want to talk about the duration of time. So obviously, what they started shooting at the beginning of August, all the way now to the beginning of October, 2 months, they've been shooting the same action sequence with the
Mm.
same tanks, with the same look of Frank Castle and the Hulk. So remember how they said we're going to shoot the biggest action sequence ever seen in a Spider-Man film? They shot that for 2 months. Like
Mm.
people don't understand how
That's like
big this
most
is.
film schedules.
Not
It's
just
kind
that,
of crazy.
a whole TV series shoots in 2 months.
Mm.
Like, this is absolutely insane. So, obviously, once they're done this, they're shooting the next leg of the film, and it's expected to be a 3 to 6 month shoot. There's no way it's 3 months because 2 months for one shoot is
No,
no.
no,
So,
no.
man, yeah, this is big. I wonder in what capacity they're going to toss Daredevil in there with, you know? Like,
I mean, depends who he meets first, right? Is he going to meet Daredevil or Punisher first?
Uh,
Because
uh,
their relationship's a bit rocky at best, right? But
yeah, I'm gonna assume Spidey meets Punisher first, and when the two are going at it, that's when Daredevil's going to swoop in and be like, guys, come on. We're all on the same page, except that guy's a cold-hearted murderer. So
He's just
kind of
been
the same
looking for
page.
Frank this entire time.
Yeah.
What do you do, Frank? Frank.
Ever since season 1 of Born Again, you just disappeared out of your warehouse. Yep.
Yeah, he just goes looking for something. He's like, Frank's gone. No. Why is the last thing Frank 3D printed a massive turret skull? What's going on here? Why does he need that? Oh, he's made a van. Oh no. I have to hunt
Wait,
down
hold
Frank.
up. Why did he leave a skull decal here? Does this go? Oh man, it belongs to that van he hijacked. What he's on? He's branding now. What is he doing?
Why does it have a thin blue line on it? That's a bit. Because Marvel's a spineless coward, so obviously Punisher now likes the cops. No.
The side of the van just says "Not all cops" with the blue line. Good old Frank. Man, yeah.
Crazy times. Crazy.
Look, I am assuming though, in this film, when Daredevil, Spider-Man, and Punisher cross over, we're gonna get a little bit of that Avengers 1, where the three of them in the woods go head to head. We're gonna get a little bit of that. It's like, just tease it, it's like back and forth. And at least this is the best Daredevil's ever gonna look, because the CG isn't gonna be shoddy like it was in Born
you
Again.
hope so. You hope so.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
You'd hope so.
Dude, in Born Again, a couple of those scenes, you're like, you guys did one pass on this. You didn't even bother to add texture to the motion blur. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Poor Daredevil.
Yeah.
Still better than Netflix, though. Still better than Netflix, though.
Well,
so at least they tried to have him be Daredevil.
Dude, in the Netflix series, the most acrobatic thing he does is like a run and like vaults over a 3-foot ledge. You're like, whoa.
Then you had that season 1 ending where they did the long spaghetti loop with the nunchucks for shot, and that's
the one time he does it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still wild to me that the best CG for Daredevil and the most Daredevil-y he's been is in She-Hulk. Like, wild. The way he's moving in that, and you're like, yeah, that's Daredevil, all right. So
that's crazy.
It is.
All right.
Hey, maybe they should put She-Hulk in this. That's what they need.
No, we have He-Hulk. That's all we need.
That's true. Yeah.
Can't be woke anymore. Can't do that. No.
And when it comes to muscled up, jacked up men or women, it's jacked up men. Obviously, that makes me a man.
God, if I speak.
I mean, look, I'm excited for everything going on in this film. Daredevil joining, a long time coming. And this comes just days after there was a report that Spider-Man 5 is going to be essentially Daredevil and Spidey versus Kingpin, which, sure,
I'll do it. Why not? Yeah.
That's what we want. So give us that,
Which is funny, because that's no doubt going to have to tie into Born Again.
Season 3 and, or 4 or 5 by then, because that's the only series they seem committed to. Like Brad Winderbaum this week was like, well, we're looking at multiple more seasons. Yeah, it's going to be like 5-6 seasons. That's going to be, it's so cheap to produce. They can't afford not to do it because they got to keep Disney subs.
And that's going to be their one show a year.
Yep. Which, fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little sad, but make up for lost time on the Daredevil because of Netflix.
Exactly. So, with that out of the way, we'll be back to when we see more, probably set photo leaks, I'm assuming. And our final topic is going to be Marvel Studios scrapping the summer 2027 film that they've sat on for the last 3 years without budging. That date has been taken by the Simpsons movie 2 or whatever it's going to be called.
Oh yeah, that waste of time. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be big. It's going to be big.
I mean, of course it's going to be big. You got all the 30, 40-year-olds going to rush to see it.
Yes, it's true.
Actually, by the time, 30, 40.
Yeah. It's this is very interesting because for years we heard it's Doctor Strange 3 because that would make sense because multiverse film and or World War Hulk. Now it's nothing.
It probably was meant to be Armor Wars. Let's be honest.
Oh, my beloved Shayla. Play
We'll
that
never,
meme.
we'll never get Rhodey in a movie
Never.
again.
Yeah, it's
Poor Rhodey.
so. This is quite interesting because again, this was a film 6 months after Doomsday, 6 months before Secret Wars. Now it's no film and maybe just possibly Vision Quest between those two. Possibly, we don't know. That is a wild schedule of a lack of content from. We haven't seen this lack of content from Marvel since 2009. like what is this? How are we here? You know?
Yeah, R.I.P. the dream of having like Battle World stuff in between Doomsday and Secret Wars. R.I.P. that. But which it would make sense if they were thinking about it. It would make sense, right? Because everyone's been like, "Oh, I don't watch the TV shows to watch the movies." Like, okay, fine. Well, we'll get rid of all this then.
Yep.
Though they're gonna do that. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be like, "Well, we should have had Battle World stuff." Like,
yes, but
yes,
you complain not to have it.
It's your own fault.
Man,
God damn, the time we live in. Oh, yeah, I'd assume if anything, it was probably Armor Wars, but unless they just kept this date as a placeholder in case anything had to be delayed, and then they got a secure spot. No.
Right? Yeah. Like, yeah, I could see that being a scenario as well. But now I think they've seen enough progress on Doomsday that they know Secret Wars is going to shoot on time. Like, we're not going to need to delay anything.
Yeah.
Because somebody I was talking to who does, okay, I can't reveal what they do. I trust them 100%.
They do a thing.
Yeah. They do a thing that's important, and it's never failed me as info. They said that there was a provisionary possibility that Disney was looking, instead of Christmas of next year, to bumping Doomsday into May again. I don't think that's going to happen now. I think they've assessed the project and they're like, it's fine, because that would mean bumping Secret Wars to May then, unless they want to do what they did before, which was, remember when the schedule was Kang Dynasty May, October Secret Wars? We were like, what?
Yeah, you had the 6 months in between everything. Yeah, that was
that was wild. Can't believe they even tried to commit to that.
Yeah, I'd love to know why they thought that was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Because it could have been cool.
It could have, yeah.
The amount of stuff coming out. Well, in hindsight, the amount of stuff coming out in 2 Avengers in 6 months. Yeah, nah. Kind of too much. A little smidge.
And remember, this would have been at the time where it was surrounded by like 2 shows in the middle, 1 show or 2 shows before Secret Wars, and Fantastic Four right before it. It's like, what? Yeah. The schedule was wild.
They were crazy. The damage that old paycheck done is crazy.
Oh my! We're still feeling it today.
You're gonna feel it for about a good another 5 years, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
Stuff lasts a good 10 years.
Yeah.
It was either just a holdover from something before, and they thought, we'll keep the date just in case we have to delay something, and then that way we have a date, or something was going to go there, i.e. in Armor Wars. It's no longer going there because, i.e. that movie's not happening anymore. Sad fact.
And we know it ain't Blade because Blade ain't ever happening. Let's be real. So
Blade will happen, and it'll be the most mediocre thing because everyone has got tired of waiting. It could be it could be the greatest thing. People are going to say it's mediocre because they've been tired of waiting. And so, how did you miss a Blade
or
movie?
It's going to be just good enough, and everybody's like, "Wait, you spent 8 years bringing just good enough. You can't win with this one because of the situation."
Granted, it's self-inflicted, but
it is. Yeah, 100%. So
that movie's doomed.
Oh, it is. It really is. And now this brings me to look at their schedule. So Marvel and Disney are banking on Doomsday comes out next December. It's going to be the biggest film of next year. It's going to make
hope.
Yeah,
they hope so. The way things are going right now.
Yeah. They're banking on making the bulk of the money in January, February, beginning of March, because nothing comes out. And that's how Avatar has such a long, box office it's ours because why? So I get that. So they're gonna be making bank till roughly mid-March, and then nothing until that December for Secret Wars, which to me is really wild. Like the lack of Marvel content, and we know they're not going to do a trade show like San Diego Comic-Con to hype up Secret Wars because they don't need it. It's
No.
and there's a D23 coming, I believe, next year, so that's before Doomsday, and there's no D23 the year of Secret Wars. So again, like Secret Wars is going to be probably Endgame 2.0 in terms of marketing. We're going to get the first trailer next September. They're going to be like, and that's it. You're going to get another trailer that's a slight remix, and that's it. It's like
they're going to repeat the Endgame trailer where it's just Stark talking to the helmet.
Yeah.
Just slightly change it from that turquoise color to a full green. Done.
Put it into a video editor. Control U, green slider. Call it a day. Oh man,
where's my color correction? And green.
Should we change the lights so they're not green? Don't worry about it.
No,
we hired an intern.
Totally fine.
Man,
people can't complain it's gray anymore though.
That's true. That's true.
Still three of the same letters, but there's now two different ones.
So, like, looking at this whole thing, whatever the 2027 film was, I'm 100% on the side of it was Doctor Strange 3. It had to have been Doctor Strange 3. Like,
probably.
And now his story's going to get resolved in one of these two upcoming films. Because the next Doctor Strange film, you can't have a multiverse film after the multiverse has been put into one timeline.
No.
Like, that's the antithesis of what you're trying to do.
I mean, you could. You can always be like, it was all just brought back down together again. Because it's one thing they've never really been clear on. It's like, the sacred timeline isn't just the 616. It's everything being neat. No, it's not.
Could you imagine the first film after Secret Wars is Doctor Strange 3, and the first thing he does is him and Clea are like, all right, we're going to go mess with the multiverse. You're like, God damn it. You just hear Doctor Doom screaming in the background.
No. You go Cartman scream.
Man, that's it would be something. So so we lost another fallen soldier on the Marvel slate, unfortunately, but
all right.
It's yeah, time to play too.
I think that was the wrong hand as well. I've got no idea how to sleep properly. I just know it's.
I know. I know how to do a Hail Hydra salute. Just most your hands up.
I bet you do. God damn. 2025 America's wild.
Time for the Peacemaker salute, which we're not going to do on this. Oh man, yeah, just, whatever the hell he does with that dance move.
You know. I don't even watch it, and even I know what he does. Come on now.
So there we go, everybody. Let us know what you think the fallen soldier of the MCU's 2027 slate is. And as I said,
I bet it was Eternals too. I guarantee it.
Guaranteed, yeah. Well, it could have been that or Shang-Chi too, but those are permanently on.
I forget Shang-Chi because no one ever talks about that movie. Yeah.
People talk about him.
No, they don't. No one.
He's going to be in Doomsday, Mitch. He's going to be in Doomsday, Mitch.
Easy though.
Can't believe he's not in Spider-Man, but who knows? Maybe he'll show up. It is Dustin Daniel directing. Yeah. So yeah, guys, we are at the end of the show. Obviously, like I said, it's going to be a shorter show, but there was just, as you saw, the show and the topics were lacking, to say the least.
We got half an hour out of it. That's not horrendous. We've done far better and far worse.
We've done far worse. Yeah. So
to be fair, the nice big meaty chunky one is a members, but
that is So again, if you guys want to see us for memberships, just know that obviously we're talking about big cameos and what Trump is doing to the film industry. Oh, and also let me address this. So throughout the podcast or longer videos that are longer than 8 minutes, you will see little breaks of the CBC logo that plays during the middle of this podcast.
It's just a hype button they've introduced.
So, no, what I'm doing is because if I place 4-second blanks into various videos that are over 8 minutes, YouTube detects that this is a break where I can splice in a commercial.
Oh,
Because if you don't have those, they just sporadically add them everywhere. And then if us as YouTubers go and remove it, we get penalized.
I've heard
because
that,
they want ads everywhere. So a break that you guys see in the videos is intentionally there for you guys to save you from mid-sentence every minute and a half having YouTube place an ad. It's just a strategic way to get around it.
Also depends on how many ads you actually watch all the ads.
Yeah.
I know the algorithm, it changes, depends on your watch behavior for ads, depending on if you get everything. If you're watching on TV, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. They just whack every ad at you anyway.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's wild. It really is. So hopefully we see you guys for the members topics, and hopefully we got better topics next week. So see you then. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.